That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort.
好吧，小女孩。
I'm not going to take that from you.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like.
让我去。
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Indeed. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Now that is a surprise.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to. Stand firm.
You must not let down your guard, even for a moment.
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir?
少一本。哦要少一本。
Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that then you have my Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis only fitting, really. Go on. 'Tis no cheek.
Miss Trisha was positively thrilled to receive those grimoires. May her studies prove fruitful.
True enough.
啊，我知道了，你那个戒指，他那个老爸应该就好一点。
We really need for a counselor to come.
We shall be ill prepared for battle if we trust too much. done, Master.
2个。
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
法师，小小就在用流星。
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
What has befallen Miss Trisha?
Our involvement is only right to cause her further harm. Her life is in your hands, Master. Pray see her to safety.
哪里？
Trisha! Trisha!
压制小女，压制小女孩 ，FBI。
We managed to avoid the worst by some. You must come visit us again. Once.
'Twas a near thing. But Miss Trisha is saved. Let us look in on her again in the coming days to see how she fares.
I am well aware of the particulars.
We've arrived.
Boy, who could have suspected? Gran said 'twas because she's going to teach me how to... Oh, that reminds me. I'll need to study hard if I'm to...
Learning to shackle such immense power seems a monumental task for a child of her years. I hope she'll...
How goes it?
Feel free to put your feet up.
How goes it?
Ah, now. I shan't condemn. You see, her father feared the same fate would befall. But now that Trisha has awoken...
Come, I'll lead the way.
This is a very steep slope, Master. One can slide down it, but not climb back up. Ought I to proceed? We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling? Risen. We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed. Battle is best avoided.
靠！ 点还能点就不用。看起来是不能解的，你看到布脸。
Aye.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but can it be we have no sword wielders in our party?
We mustn't let our enemy draw too close.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your... vocation, come see me. Always a pleasure.
把大地又拿出来啊！
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm.
Arisen, I knew you loved.
Rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
That was well done.
Come on then!
Come on! And I might just let you live.
Bloody terrible, aren't you?
There are worse ways to go. I enjoy the chase. I'll not be cowed by the likes of you. I'll not be cowed by the likes of you.
还没结束吧？
We're still in the fight.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
That Lady Margaret.
We have arrived.
还有一个任务是打蜥蜴人的，不知道为什么没有触
What does
发。
this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
If you want my advice, heed.
Well met.
Looking to make a perk. Much obliged, sir.
E'er since the reign of the village of Malv has yet twice now, as the fault here lies with you.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, was it not the former consul? Yet the stronghold has remained intact.
I know of no such agreement.
But I'm quite sure...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead?
这些都是
Or do
被
you
大人
mean
的
if
错。
so? Then Melv's...
What?
Save your honeyed...
You came to see me? Still, how... It was by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault.
晚上跟我同一张床。
The people of this village are more precious to I. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't
该
manage
睡
it
了，
without
为了
a good
梅尔
night's
威，尽我所能。你看他在招待我们，夜招待。
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika... All who seek to abet...
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several... I cannot say why for certain, but realizing her plans for rebellion had been...
You would have me believe that...
Aye, that's the long and short.
Very well. I shall take you at your word. For the time being, your village will...
Ah, there you are. You've heard she fled the village. She left the village. As for where she went, 'twould be unwise for me. I can only pray that she doesn't... That Lady Margaret...
有一个支线，我不知道为什么没有出来、欸。明明我记得会直接给啊。对啊，跟他讲话，他就会给我们支线啊。超级奇怪啊！正常跟他讲话，他就会给，不知道为什么。第二轮他不会给，不会给那个支线。虽然那个支线很简单。
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see,
也就
that
不
I
给
can manage.
办法。
Both rolls must. Elf. But enough about me.
Always a pleasure.
My bed calls.
All reception to think.
This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
You're gonna regret that.
Come on.
Fine.
Don't keep me waiting.
Out of the car. I'm not put your back into
Tis a glad thing we rested when we didn't.
That out with you. It's obvious.
Where are you going?
Ah, you've returned. Splendid. The cart reached its destination.
我怀疑是完成送信任务之后，然后没有触发什么灾难降临，才有办法解那个任务。如果一触发灾难降临之后，就没有那个他吸引的人。
I see no harm in making use of them as. Needed, Master.
Indeed, you are correct.
Interested in my wares? Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Home at last. Welcome. Thank you, Diana. 'Twas a hard journey. I only hope Mother.
A blue sun?
Oh no, rather rare though.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one.
A picture?
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous.
For true?
I think I could arrange.
Yes.
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word.
Good. As for you, girl,
小妹
you
妹
need not
不用
thank
特别
me.
感谢我，因为我是你妈
'Tis
妈
the。privilege of them. Do be sure to leave and fare you well, child. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone.
What was that all about?
I do.
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his still. However pressed, no man is like. But his lord, he employed his usual method. Poor old Gregor departed. That's the sort of man that noble is.
哦呀，他怎么已经触发了？我要去哪边？ 跟他老婆讲话是靠腰，刚好还黄昏，完蛋啊！这个时间点难搞啊。
Good tidings to you. I thought you might be the one. I suppose you're here to see him. 'Tis a perilous mission at that. I've heard he is to fell. Oh, Sir Ludolf. As I recall, his visit started. Why are you asking me about him? Does this have to do with my
武大郎的故事是不是？哎，不是，应该是啊，那叫豹子头林冲的故事。朝廷当官的那个高俅看上他老婆。
What? No, Sir Arisen, you will be repaid. I swear it. No amount.
什么都愿意做。我本子看得多，我知道接下来会发生什么。
Oh, thank goodness. Let us make haste.
这个是现实。蛋啊！啊，怎么好死不死，刚好在晚上才接到啊！而且是他妈我在别人家还任务，被那个人逮到啊！
If we are to aid Sir Gregor, we must.
很远哎。
Must needs make for the Ildua's resting place. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The guide is most welcome.
上赶路最痛苦的事情。
Now we shan't lose our way. This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
有帐篷，要顺便换招啊！把那个什么加速换那个好了。 换那个灯光球好了，快一点，打不死。 牛头人。
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our Our chances of victory are slim. The prudent choice would be to beat a hasty retreat.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
True enough.
发量应该是没有经过，没有啦，我点过了。哎呀，哇！
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
It is not what I expected.
Holy attacks are our best bet against this foe.
Then we know what must needs be done. Take care. Ice can be deadly.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. The road turns perilous after nightfall. It would be good for us to rest here till the morn comes.
好走，哎呀，啊，好，随从打吧，龙卷风轰的好，太烦了。
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift. Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Indeed, you are correct.
现在也不能记录啊，对吧？因为要晚上才出现呐、啊。
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
看有没有龙啊
There, Master! The great Ice is our ally against such fiends.
幽灵。 再往坑地上啊！快下来啊！为什么只会射龙头啊？不会射心脏啊？他终于下来啊！不用啊，他被流星雨打死。
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Thorians, Master. Nurse, the Arisen has been poisoned.
You looking for a fight?
That's what you get.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Ding ding.
Your precision does you credit.
Focus. The battle continues.
Splendid.
龟子拿了没？没有哎，感觉亮亮的。发亮啊！是，那是别人的灯啊！不要乱开灯啊！害我以为我没捡呢。
chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own. The Arisen has been drenched.
I can't let you get away.
Where you place your feet, the sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten Riftstone lay. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me? Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. Over here, if you would. Well, are you in need of healing, Arisen? We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Understood.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
啊，都看不到。
One path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow it.
ready to continue this fight. We've little to gain from a victory against this lot.
Indeed, you are correct.
桥在哪？那桥在哪？
A new day dawns at last.
The sun will always rise again. 'Tis a comforting thought.
不知道桥在哪？都是雾啊！我不知道路在哪。从这里。
Efficiency at its best.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
到桥哎。没讲话。
Not bad. I merely did as duty demands.
I concur.
哇！要不要帮我转瞄准啊？他没有锁定，然后还不帮我自动瞄准是怎样？ 一脸僵尸他妈有多一脸？他终于走到路了。
We are to retreat then?
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
Right you are.
You! What are you doing? I have not fought aid coming.
要他的材料啊！
All is not lost yet.
哦，丢出去了。 他会虚空化，太厉害了吧！起来，打后防。是啊，只要有问题，流星雨都搞定啊！我没有搞定，一定是他妈流星雨放的不够多啊！你们赶快再放啊！你看你在找我啊！ 不让我放那个，快点！
Together now, the attack has won. Strike fast and the warrior shall fall.
他倒地了，哎，看他要站起来了。 哇，笨蛋！啊，干你老师啊！被打到了，我以为在空中他打不到啊！啊，我笨蛋，真是打不到了吧？干！哇！什么？那什么？啊！救我啊！他把我套起来了！
See, I hadn't thought I'd return her, so I took a letter with me just in case. It would be an awkward thing for her to read, though I dare say she'd forgive me. Right, I'd bet. Oh, and if I've not said it...
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
耶，有灵骑士咒符啦，好东西啊！士兵已死。 啊，割两。应该。
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
Undead!
他不会死。
That was hard won.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
你们还在战斗中啊！
for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
怎么又没炉子啊？等等，我知道了，没炉子是因为我身上没有肉啊。
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
What fell from the beast as it breathed its last?
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Let me get that.
Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing.
Oh, 攻击。
Rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Now we can return to this location whenever we've a ferry stone to hand.
Another dogged adventurer. Many have tried. And as you can, after all, that I set before you a simple... Should your answers please me? If so, take your...
Nenek.
Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. Our eye. Yet, how will your eyes...
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master. Battle is best avoided here. I knew you would prevail, Master.
We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed.
死光啊！
Come to test your wits. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture... So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes descried? Indeed, there's no greater worth can there be than that found. Collect it from yon chest and take this phial too. Its purpose I shan't divulge. How you use it is up to you.
A result to be proud of.
Come to test your wit. Love is as... So bring forth your most beloved...
抓一个人。
Arisen? I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Come to test your wits. Love is to bring forth your most beloved to me. Is this your most beloved you... Well, well. Very good. Not half bad. Yet only one you bring. I thought...
只有一个，因为他希望你多批呀。
A promise.
Not what I expected.
希望你多批呀。
come to test your wit? The parent. I am a lost. So bring to me my parent.
Pray, follow me.
Often we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
我不知道从这边会不会被摔死啊？因为我有东西要从这边。
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
I fear I shall lose sight of you if you go much further.
Lupa.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
We shall be ill prepared for battle if we rest overmuch. The Arisen has been put to sleep. Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
只有一个吧？说他这边说2个，我当初就只有找到一个，我现在装了那个 BBB 也没有 B 第2个啊，难怪当初怎么找都找不到，骗人。啊，也没有在 BBB 啊，之前他说这边有2个。但明明就只有一个。 刚刚这1的我捡过了吗？
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master? What's more, our party contains an abundance of sorcerers.
With the right strategy, we shall make a fine team.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Douse the flames before 'tis too late.
这也没有 BBB 啊，这应该也解掉了。
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen. That battle took more out of me than I would have liked. The Hobgoblin!
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
Rất 好。 睡嘞，你妈逼！比他嗨。
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
好，现在是。 啊，刚刚这里没叮叮叮。这个是什么字？哦。
The I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
他好会躲哎！我操！
Someone help me!
Someone is being attacked, Master. Perhaps we ought to intervene.
Right you are. Hold fast, Arisen. I shan't let you fall.
You must remain calm, else all will be lost.
Friendly faith, I might be so. I fear there are none else to whom I can. Oh, thank you!
We are to escort our charge to the cenotaph. Shall we be on our way? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
很大声，靠！车在我正脚下，好笑啊！想说奇怪，逼得很大声，到底在哪里呀？因为他妈就在我脚下。
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen.
为什么他脸是，然后声音是男的啊？应该也不需要他啦，需要一个肉盾了。 好嘞，这个投石机是把那个对面一个宝洞打破，然后对面会有雷。啊，我怎么没看到石头？不是啊，为什么没石头？ 那个不是雷之遗产，雷之遗产，我记得是在这一边，那个不是。过来，怎么只有一颗石头啊？
I shall see it done.
看怎么都没石头啊！哇，怎么没石头啦？ 太扯了吧！都没看到石头啊！为什么没有可以捡的石头啊？干一颗啦！盖！
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
You're in fine form today, Arisen.
We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed.
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Plainly speaking, 'tis a bother.
Tremendous nuclear force.
This could grant us an edge in battle if we use it well.
The Arisen will be fought. Quick, douse the flames!
感觉这个球。 打圣光系，哪把不死系没有想象中好用啊？我错觉吗？
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
The walls are too close.
Oh, all that remains is to ring the... That should do it, my I'd fain reward you. Oh, I happen to... Still, surely it must be...
A result to be proud of.
A job well done.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
这个保护是王城的保护。 耶。
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Focused attack.
我一刀。 胯下斩。
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
Bye.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. Oh, well spotted. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Eh, 不是在上面，因为在下面啊。你在上面呢，下面啊。
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
还要站好才能换。
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. Be doused in oil.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly. hear that thundering gate? 'Tis a cyclops.
哇，抢斩！
Our boat is knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
Strike fast, and our quarry shall fall.
Understood. 他人怎么不见了？
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
Let's save our climax for another time.
跳起来想压我哎！
Is unclear. How are we to proceed? Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
还是听到叮叮叮耶。
Our foes are like to use the dark against us. Shall we see how Harv Village fares of late, Master? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
"你不是这个啊，没有在 BBB 啦，为啥都升在那么上面啊？" 是啊，不是这里呀、啊，应该是宝箱，龙之脉动宝箱。
One big shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles. We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
I do not espy any suitable footholds. Master, I believe I could be of aid here.
Right 就对了，玩什么啦？跟顺一样。
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
星宇砸死了。
Confidence and cooperation gave us an edge against our foe.
The tide of battle was in our favor.
'Tis hard to find my footing in this darkness.
宝贝吧，能充值。
Lo, a ballista.
When better to use this but in the midst of battle?
Quả 找不到啊，这里吧。这荒废的岩缝，这还没到，这里。人祈祷没卖，卖了就没了，卖了就要用睡眠弓打。睡眠弓我不知道还在不在。
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
The sun has yet to set. We could rest here now or press on a while longer.
我应该没去过。因为他妈的我试玩的时候没有爬到这里来，有带雨露到嘴的跳，应该都进不来。光，还有人没过来的啊！好吃的龙卷风，赶快来哦！
liberty piece of land.
There's no harm in keeping it on hand until the duty presents itself.
It's but a flesh wound, yet enough to change.
多吃啊！这个怎么多吃？
Never dispense a crushing defeat.
The battle rage on. Do not let down your guard.
"吓死谁啊！那么多只。
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.他说有一个探求之心，我怎么没有看到？啊，我知道了，应该是我捡的，然后那只遗产可能被我卖了，所以宝箱才开得到，正常应该是开不到。你如果拿到的话，应该就开不到了。没有冰冰冰啊。
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to rely on our other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight.
第一次玩的那一把已经被我卖了，所以这个宝箱才重。
Battle is best avoided here.
You dare incite my wrath?
Interested in my wares?
Reckon trade towns can make you right sick of crowds. Here, at least, you'll find pleasure doing...
他妈有敌人啊！然后他干嘛跑？后面打他！我想好奇怪，为什么他反应那么大
？This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the...
Not much going on.
他还要到柜台才肯让我用功能啊！你走快点啊，老板！
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of...
厕所一样。
Crowds, but... here. Least. You'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks.
That's it.
Apart from my... Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Reckon trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at leisure doing big.
要让那个道具巴克尔的那个道具屋老板家破人亡好了，给他赝品。
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. Many thanks to you.
没走，没有东西，然后没东西。感觉这个。 我差4个，可是我不知道我还有哪里差。不然我想到了，等下一次要去打那个贼船的时候去好了。
This
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What am I supposed to do about it? What?
He really pushed it. I'll combine my magic with yours.
哎，你就是赶牛车嘛，干翻了，好麻烦，妈的，现在是成功了。
It seems we have a great battle. I cannot put them ready to our advantage. Understood. 好尴尬啊！他现在钱很多啦，还不菲。刚好这个地方还他妈的附近的都捡过了。啊，没有啊！我忽然想到啊，我刚刚应该顺便去精灵村的。
Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Have you business with the guild, sir? Have you found any of the items we discussed? Chance. Do come again. Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
我付别付。
Do come again.
The Warfarer is a masterful vocation befitting of the Arisen.
We shall have to get a feel for the breadth of your abilities in true combat.
There is much we ought to tend to.
If we are to strengthen your majesty... Ah, yes. When he learnt of your majesty's escape. As to how he learned your majesty, I shall be sure to inform you when I...
So the agent was...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. So the acting chief of Melve was blamed. However, I've heard no... It may well be that she is safe. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? It seems Magistrate Wardor has mayhap to be prudent. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. There is much we ought to tend to. You will need to infiltrate. I have attempted to do the same. Would that I could undertake the... What say you, your majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is...
Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol. Would that all my days were so. I'll take any chance not to think on my trouble. It's too bloody.
A good sleep will ensure... I return safe and sound. Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs and be off? There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find. Arisen? I should have expected you may yet linger here.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you... Rest assured, Master. You'll hear nary an idle word from me.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and
Pray, have patience with me, Master. 'Tis a pity we must part after I've nothing to report as yet. I dare say...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your app. Arisen? I should have expected you. You may yet... If 'tis discipline your company lacks...
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid. If we share our strengths... I happen to understand Elvish. I have nothing further to add. I'll use this chance to...
我这个人
The command of powerful magics is
法术是上千啊！我这个人的功
a source. It will be an honor to serve by.
爽啊！为什么他放耐斩跟防御力？啊，法攻击很高啊！他是巨龙，我、哦、靠北，因为他是巨龙大将。没有火缚吗？没有神之菇火缚吗？冰缚啊！啊，可能他们都是打龙，打龙可能冰缚会。啊，他们都不带驱散是不是？ 那我放加速哎、欸，看着吗？驱散的都没冰缚，也没火缚哎、欸。 无冰缚弹紧急治疗。
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. Are you fit to travel? There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first.
注意眼睛啊！眼睛变红的都要杀掉。
We become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing
眼睛看起来
signs
都
of
正
this
常的。
sickness.
是。眼睛只要变红了，都要拿去丢河里啊，就代表它感染。
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
We shall await you here, Ma.
You... follow me!
Mayhap you've been mis...
Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious.
Me. Wait.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's scheme? Aye, Disa is my mother. 'Twas never my intent to but that is no longer a concern. My word, you mean to could Mother have had a...
Regent Kin Sven appears to be...
Me? Then start searching, you fool.
Forgive me. My absence, this room turned up little of interest. I'll head out first and speak... Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll would clear my mind.
I'm a man of leisure.
Got to keep moving.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
What's this? Come. Oh, if only my alas, the skull and would wound my... If your curiosity shall... The man's home is located in back...
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
Need anything? Many thanks.
This... Might be worth a read.
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Look as long as you please. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right. You know where to find.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
There is much we ought to tend to. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. This alone can prove little. To think, 'tis a surprise. If Regent King Sven, you have done well, Your Majesty.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here. Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
Good evening, sir. I trust you. Fared all right on the roads? Much obliged. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Sir Arisen, I cannot...
You've my humblest still. I doubt this... Where will I be sent?
Have you not heard, my love?
He has?
Aye. He was poisoned, but I suppose 'tis not so surprising.
True enough.
Indeed.
那就是这个女的吧？
It was a glad thing to see
就是
Sir
那个
Gregor
他老
safely
婆
home.
送的吧？
It must have been quite the relief for Lady Margaret as well.
他怎么又是给正义之剑啊？
Gladder outcome.
天天都在给正义之剑啊！ 把它保护。告诉
We
你，
have arrived. We shall await you here.
皇城后面还有2个。该不会要到真世界才能去吧？宝库在这个方向下士，确定是不是从这边走啊？是。
What am I supposed to do?
I'd sooner stay out and battle.
靠北，烂的没打头，那就没有用啊！腐烂的有个屌用啊！这个盾啊，可以反弹那个梅杜莎的石化。
Anywhere. It's quiet as a mill pond hereabouts. I always draw the short straw.
Oh no, you don't. You're not allowed in here. Oh no, you don't. You're not allowed in here. Lurking about.
在哪里？他也蛮奇怪，他说总共有240多个，可是我觉得我大部分都捡啊，然后还缺2个，没道理啊。
What is one to do?
白天。
I regret to have...
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
在想是不是睡到早上，然后用等待时间到黄昏的时候去那边等。这睡到晚上好像不会触发舞会。
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
就你那个好像也是晚上才能进去，不知道现在还能不能进去。白天呢？
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mate.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I said.
My prayers will surely be
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
诶，开了。
Medicine? Now!
Oh, 豪伦。
Mayhap would serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
贾恩布鲁。
Indeed, you are correct.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Perhaps 'tis time we return to our—
You're back! Pray, tell me, have you found Ed? What? Do you think... Mayhap you could show it to the doctor I saw before coming here. Radcliffe, his name was. Pray, sir, do what you can. You're back! Pray, tell these look like Johann and Bruno. I recall them being especially mean. At any rate, they may know aught of use.
那么多。
Ah, Sir Arisen, I see. 'Twas under unique... You must understand. Thus, for the sake of... Though it pains me to perpetuate the girls...
Do you perchance remember me? Well, I'll tell no other soul of this. But the feared of inviting conflict over their inheritance, yet the loss of a newborn child... I had hoped this would seem it was not to be.
掉了。
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Lady Eleanor's a goodly person. I wavered between life and death. Can't say as I missed that basement. Suppose 'tis only to be expected.
Elena, a fine woman by all accounts. You see, I was only a little under the... In the end, I survived. And once, I saw she handed him a large part. You'd think 'twere medicine. They were whispering. Where'd they meet? To...
然后去关口。
Another day of work awaits.
Lots to do. Rest is busy time. Working these things
That's just the foundation of all.
Always calms me down.
Welcome. So tired. Just about anywhere.
Good evening, sir. I trust you. You fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right. You know where to find. Look, as long as you think.
Bangkok.
Good day, sir. What might you be?
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you? What's this you're giving me? Oh, interesting. Well, you're certain. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it.
I trust you are in good health. Might I make a request of you? I appreciate the...
What's up?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
他要去手。任务还没结束啊。
While you're here, eh?
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy. The item you requested is complete. Hope to see you again.
Somehow my feet. Can it be we have no sword wielders in our party?
We mustn't let our enemy draw too close. Surely not all battles can be won with naught but magic and bow.
Ah, there you... I must ask, to be plain, it has the potential to heal one's ailment, certainly. Worse still, it has addictive properties. I say patient, but... Worse still, I say patient.
走回手，那也不用走啊！忽然想到啊，传回去就好啦。对吼，我抱着他传回去就好了。
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick. Of crowds, but here, many thanks.
Give me a moment to think, will you?
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I appreciate. Pray, take the...
Oh.到晚上。给什么电啊？不用多把这一。
Always another errand to see when I'm here.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Not a care in the world, just as it should be.
Look as long as you please. Good evening, sir. I trust you've... fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, a minister, who had from the pains he took to... That alone is reason the Regent Kin intends to call Allard. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the ministers. I shall ensure that the door to the ministers...
We have been entrusted with a task. Let us approach it with all due care.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
Won't someone do aught about this? Our soldiers need better training.
We shall remain here.
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
The
masquerade is already underway, sir.
You're far from your station, are you not?
Twould seem I drank such drink that presumes to confound me to you.
Sovereign in decades. All this merrymaking...
Twouldn't do to...
Everyone who danced...
So, tell me more of this ox cart.
Naught but dreary duty. Can't say I've any type.
Another fancy party. The occasion demands we fall.
这个女的为什么不给我？
No. Pay me no mind.
法兹斯。
We who are gathered here...
Surely these...
Methinks I'll have a...
Naught but tedious.
Is this fast?
Everyone who danced...
Methinks I'll have a
Twouldn't do.
我们看到那个房中那里。
I find it
Another ale.
If you've naught to...
Whatever am I to do? Is there nary a chance to make a fresh acquaintance?
I've a duty to attend to. Is aught amiss?
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
In here.
Open up!
Open this door right now.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground?
不想摘花。
You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this,
会一直
perchance?
爽，没错。偷窥才有他有兴趣，没偷窥
Do you take me for some
硬不
green
起
lad
来
who。can't handle his carbs? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen.
小心就滑进去
You
了。
need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, Ira, you're welcome to come and play and...
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Just one last.
So many happy voices. So many happy...
At last! 'Tis a relief to be... your side again, Master. Do take care not to stray so far next time.
熟门熟路啦，不用他带路。
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers.
What business could be so pressing?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive...
Oh, perhaps the boy has found... Oh, unring... As if anyone in this... Now, if Wilhelmina...
Surely none more important than this.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the present.
Well, well. We meet again. Is this stealthy business becoming a habit of yours?
要撕内裤。
Oi! Who goes there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air.
打野炮好，
Though
野外露
we
出
had
好色啊
hoped！ for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise?
对方的名字不是你这个层级可以问的、啊。干你屁事
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. I don't appreciate having my motives questioned.
你是不是想骗我尿尿的地方？
Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
他回报。
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every... There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want... to survive. Hope to see you again.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty... I know this sigil well. Let me see. Pray make haste in securing make a clue. Though, 'tis clear that though the political situation is stable at present, I fear such a partnership. At any rate, I will investigate these only once we have gleaned, and ere it slips my mind. As a reward for you will of course require raiment. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty... Well, he is merely Disa's puppet then. Even were he to be rude, but if there's aught that can... He seems a man of betray. Allow me...
Queen Regent Disa.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen... So the acting chief of Melve was... However, I've heard no... It may well be that she is... Is there aught else you would speak of? Do not forget that we...
We have arrived. Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brant. Shall we go inform him? We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Here.
Aye, this is plenty. Lord Phaser's nicely done.
You suppose wrong?
Ha! You're a
Enough.
Ah, of course.
Glad we understand.
Aye, be sick.
This is not the first we've heard of Lord Phaser's. What could his aim be, I wonder?
That's odd.
I'll take him.
What are you doing? Unhand me this.
抓那个没有用啊，抓我以为可以抓男的，就抓男的没有用，抓女的才要触发。明明应该是男的比较有问题吧？女的很有问题，没错啊，可是女的只是下游啊。
Suffice to say, pray have this.
啊，女的只是下游啊。法兹的马车。啊，不是马。
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
You're always such fun to talk to.
I'd sooner stay out.
Maybe I'll treat myself to a typical day.
I can make no sense of this. Oh, heaven, 'twas you. Was the acts she got what to expect were before without the abyss? I forgive me. I will do what I can. I must confess. Chaos in the world.
I spend my days in quiet.
Yeah? I fear I've much too.
那男的怎么不见了？掉了，掉了。
I've
所以不能这样解，是不是？然后先回报，是不是？我顺序是错的，是不是？没有啊，没死啊，没死啊。这个我就不知道了。好像应该要先回报，再抓修女那样的，先跟那个男的回报的样子。
I spend my days in.
I fear this trial is too much for one such as I will do what I can. I must confess. I will do what I can. I can make no sense of this.
Sir Arisen, I pray see to it that no.
I must confess. I'm rather lost.
In the end, I suppose 'twas no less than.
I must confess. I'm rather lost.
Anything's better for me.
I'd best head home.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm on.
他反法官也法官。
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Ah, you've returned. Oh, with these, I shall learn aught I... Take this.
我又送一把，送一个冻结拔大地耶，那么多法术啊！
Battle is best avoided here.
I must confess, I'm rather lost.
Each day is harder to bear than the last.
I'll not stick my head where it will come.
The veil would taste twice as fine here.
Not with whatever happens here, anyhow.
大坡村要先解，乞丐也要解，好麻烦哦，乞丐也要解。好了，先休息啦，拜拜，完了。
88。